2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Indianapolis, Indiana. That's the scene for the 76ers. An absolute magician with the ball in his hands. Ben Simmons looking to create for his team as they get primed for action at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Sixers, Pacers. We'll be right back after this. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
5 players unavailable tonight. A lot of minutes and shots to go around.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. He's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pacers, in at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. Then there's Ish Smith, then it's Robinson, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Sabonis. Shoots. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis, capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Simmons passes to Drummond. He dishes it to Curry. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
And that's what led them to a blowout win. Offensively, they were solid, but their defense was what really carried them. Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And now running it up the court, Green pushing it all the way. And it's Simmons, that time on the assist by Green.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Smith against Curry. The kick out to Warren. Poked away. It's stolen by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. Count it. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Well, they've come out a lot. His eye. 4 for 4 to start tonight.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last timeout.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
scrimmage. Make some noise, fans.
And here are the Pacers now. 8-point game. Passes it to Duarte. Now Warren. Robinson left side. Back to Warren. 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's just the nice handles of Smith. Truly a pleasure to watch him go to work with his dribble.
Down low. Curry kicks to Harris. Simmons feeling it out a bit. There's the lob for Harris. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Maybe we all know Harris as a shooter, but he can still get up.
Pacers trail by 8.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Now here is Smith. He had 28 points in the win against Detroit. And stolen by Harris. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. That one falls. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Smith outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Wow, the speed of Smith and his ability to change gears constantly keeps the D on their toes. He has a knack for picking up fouls while shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Well, Ish has made a lot of stops along his way in his NBA career, but it's a credit to his fortitude that he continues to work and, more importantly, improve every year.
Now here's Curry. He had 10 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Smith against Harris. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Inside. It's stolen by Smith. To the paint. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Smith.
Oh, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving and set up the open man.
Smith against Simmons. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smith outside. The kick out to Sabonis. Left side, Warren. Smith surveying the D. And the Pacers another 3.
This is the one area Smith must continue to work on. I love seeing him knock down the 3-ball, expanding his range.
Simmons passes to Harris. Here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
The free throw drops for Curry. And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's a valuable piece to the puzzle.
And both free throws good for Curry.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Back to Smith. Harris against Sabonis. Here's Duarte. Simmons pulls it in.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Harris passes to Niang. It's Curry outside. Pacers with the rebound. Back to McConnell. Here's Duarte, guarded by Curry. Here's Robinson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
And Indiana making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And the free throw, no good. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Harris, and it's good off the back rim and in. Harris has got 9.
He's not easing his way into this game. He's coming out hot, 4 for 5 right out the gate.
McConnell passes to Warren. Tipped away. The rebound by Niang.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Simmons passes to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
LeVert. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. They're leading by 8. From 11 feet away. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Some changes for Philadelphia. He comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Korkmaz in for Seth Curry. That's good from Harris. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me, it was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Korkmaz, no good. Pacers trail by 9. McConnell scanning the floor. Lamb dishes to Warren. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Strong take by Warren. Outstanding foul shooter as well. Not a forward you want to put on the charity stripe.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn.
1 shot.
ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Here's Korkmaz. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Maxey. Banked in off the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pacers trail by 8. And here's McConnell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Lamb kicks to LeVert. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Here's McConnell. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we've got a lot of game left to play.
Now here is Reed. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Pass to Maxey. 3-on-3. LeVert the pass to McConnell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. The 76ers leading by 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game.
T.J. McConnell. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Maxey. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
So many of his points came at the line. The D was trying to play him physically. He just said, yeah, bring him. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Now, here's McConnell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. It's Turner, high post. Read on him, 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. 76ers substitution.
.125 left here in the opening quarter. Here's McConnell. 5 to shoot. And here's Warren for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
A diverse skill set makes Warren an offensive threat. Perimeter shooting is just one of the tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Springer. Bucket is good. And the 76ers lead by 6.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
58 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Warren. And the pass to LeVert. Over Thibault. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
On defense, Indiana. They trail by 6. Here's Springer. Turner covering. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
The 76ers. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's LeVert, and the shot goes in.
That's just the case of LeVert wanting it more. The wing playing put some heart there, taking those 2 points.
Here's Korkmaz. His last outing, he had 8 points. A three-pointer is right on target. Here's McConnell. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And one of the league leaders in steals and deflections, T.J. McConnell, explains how he causes havoc on the floor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness or they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand in there, I try to take advantage of it.
He does. Boy, he is all hustle.
An undrafted back in 2015. But that energy and effort is what's earned McConnell a place in this league.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Korkmaz. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Reed. And it's Springer in at the point.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Smith checked in for T.J. McConnell. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. 6-point game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves to be wrong. It has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Green, he's checked in for George Niang. Springer, the pass to Korkmaz. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Korkmaz has got 6.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Smith dishes to Turner. Here's Sabonis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game. Here's Springer. Thibault on the wing. Here's Drummond. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, it's easy to see why Drummond is one of the strongest guys in the game. Even when he gets bodied, he still gets these shots to fall.
Passes it to Sabonis. And here is Turner. Shoots from the block. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Driving the lane. Springer can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 7. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Lamb kicks to LeVert. A beautiful reverse layup. LeVert's got his third basket of the night right there.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Springer, the pass to Drummond. Here's Korkmaz. Launches it. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
LeVert kicks to Sabonis. The turnaround J. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Now just a 3-point 76ers lead. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Korkmaz. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And they get it back. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in. Korkmaz has got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Lamb. Pass to Sabonis. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Drummond.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Ball's knocked loose. Smith with it. He's got 5. The pass to Sabonis. Out to Smith from past the arc. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
To the floor for the 76ers.
The 76ers leading by 5. Now Curry. He has 7. Here's Green. Count the basket.
Demonstrating how effective he can be inside. Green knows he has the touch to capitalize from there.
Smith against Simmons. Smith right side. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Outside, Simmons. Curry finds Harris. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the way in. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And here's LeVert. 20 points for him last game against Detroit.
And it was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Smith against Simmons. To the inside, Curry. Drummond trying to get himself free. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Simmons dishes to Green. Over Sabonis. It's rebounded by Indiana. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith left side. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Now here's Drummond. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. Couple blocks in that game as well.
Smith in the post. Curry meets him. This one for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Pacers trail by 5. Now here's LeVert. Outside Sabonis. Back to LeVert. Smith the pass to Sabonis. Robinson down low. Guarded by Green. Robinson, that's good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Simmons dishes to Harris. Passes it to Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 11.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the Pacers call time here. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, you know, we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, you know, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, you know, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We had it all.
Some changes for Indiana. Warren's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Smith. Then for the 76ers, Coach Niang comes in for Drummond. And Maxey subbed in for Danny Green. Now here is Robinson. 11 points for him in that last game against Detroit.
It was his rebound that stood out even more than me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
Warren, good.
TJ's a wing who doesn't just jack up threes. He likes to get physical on the inside as well.
Outside, Simmons. Down low. Here's Curry. A stupendous finish in traffic. Curry's got 13 points. Pacers trail by 5. Knocks it loose. Outside Warren. Out to the right wing. Here's Duarte. He had 22 points in the win against Detroit.
Yeah, his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively. Hand control, of course, too.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now, here's McConnell. Inside. Here's Sabonis. The shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Duarte. The putback and staying with the play. Sabonis.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Simmons passes to Niang. He kicks it to Curry. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Warren with the ball. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Philadelphia leading by 5. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Here's Simmons after the basket by Sabonis. And here's Maxey. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. From 13, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and the shot is good. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry outside. Robinson with the block. Here's Duarte, guarded by Curry. Duarte passes to McConnell. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
Shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one. The 76ers making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of a shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better D, keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Pacers. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Ish Smith. And it's Duarte in at the 2.
For Philadelphia.
Yeah, you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone. He's vocal and he leads by example.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Simmons. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
But Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
And Warren, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Ben Simmons.
First team foul.
And that aggressive scoring mentality on display. I like how Warren takes it strong and then gets the call.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
That free throw good from Warren.
Well, we know about Warren's unfortunate injuries in the past, but when he's healthy, he sure is exciting to watch.
Both free throws good from Warren. Here's Simmons. Harris outside for the 3. Second chance shot. There's Green with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, so smooth in the catch and shoot. Green doesn't really need much time or space to get a shot off.
Smith outside. Pass to Duarte. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Duarte. Just 3 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And so Green will bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Simmons against Smith. Here's Harris. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And that's 20 points for Tobias Harris. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Warren against Green. Out to Smith. Now the pass to Sabonis. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Green with the basket on the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game. Pacers trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harris against Sabonis. Over Harris, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover would drive a coach crazy.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Karis LeVert comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Outside, Green. Jacks up a three, and he's good on the three ball. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production has been very consistent since his third season, but he also gives you intangibles. Toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and teammates trust him like.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Smith the pass to Duarte. Indiana again missing.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's Drummond, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the 76ers lead by 13. Smith against Simmons. Outside Turner. Poked loose. Over in the corner, Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Just has a knack for finding openings in the defense. You could describe Warren as opportunistic.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
T.J. Warren. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Warren. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. Both free throws good from Warren.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Passes to Drummond. Curry outside. And they'll get another chance. Drummond passes to Curry.
Pacers foul. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Indiana on D. They trail by 11. Spiked away. And he recovers it. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Harris from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's LeVert. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
The 76ers leading by 8. Outside, Simmons. Going inside, over Smith. Simmons can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Warren against Simmons. It's good. Warren's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a performance so far from Warren. When he gets hot, he can be really productive, and he has been hot. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Smith outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Duarte. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And the Pacers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Warren. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxi's checked in. So it's the Pacers now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to LeVert. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Smith against Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And 6'10" Simmons, I mean, he has some insane handles. He's phenomenal at creating for himself.
Pass to Turner. The pass to LeVert. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Maxey, and it's denied. In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Duarte. Smith outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Drummond, and it's sent back by Drummond.
And Drummond, a fearsome defensive presence. I mean, he can put you on your heels.
Thibault, the pass to Drummond. Outside, Simmons. To the paint, here's Harris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he is exceptional at being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
For Philadelphia, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harris.
I mean, you look at the all-around game of Harris, he's even been good from the free throw line.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And Harris drops them both. McConnell with it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lamb finds Turner.
76ers foul. Carl Reed. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now McConnell. Floats one up. And the layup is up and in. McConnell's got 6.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Springer the pass to Reed. Over McConnell. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Duarte. Kicks to Lamb. Now here's Maxey. D right on him. And he recovers it. A nice shot by Harris.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now here's McConnell. Defense right on him. Count that one.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Maxey passes to Springer. Harris looking it over. Basket counts. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
Every season, Harris seems to enhance his offensive attack. He knows how important it is to keep getting better and better and better.
Now here's McConnell. 8 points for him. Here's Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. 7 points for Miles Turner.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Maxey. Out to the right wing. Niang passes to Harris. Here's Niang. Just 5 on the clock.
That's size winning out. He needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Outside, Lamb. With his first shot attempt, pass to McConnell. Here's Duarte, guarded by Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Duarte's shot good. Duarte's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Springer the pass to Harris. Now here's Maxey. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. Maxey's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Turner. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Turner's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harris outside. 1:04 left to play in the 3rd. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
8 feet away. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Offensively, he's been their driving force, determined not to let the lead get any bigger.
Here's the pass to Reed. Here's Springer. Left side, Harris. That shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here's McConnell. 8 points for him. Duarte Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game.
And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Now, here's Maxey. The shot's good. 6 points for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Philadelphia ahead, up by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Reed. And it's Niang in a power forward.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Maxey passes to Reed. The dish to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Niang. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
There's the drive. Good on the bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by McConnell. Maxey passes to Green. Dishes it to Curry. It's stolen by Lamb. Now, here's McConnell. He's tightly guarded. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Outside Curry. Shoots the 3, and it's sent back by Turner. And Lamb, here we go. They get it again. Curry with the defensive effort. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14 points. And some changes here for the Pacers. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Miles Turner, and it's Ish Smith in for Lamb. Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Ben Simmons comes in for Maxey. McConnell against Curry. Now, here's McConnell, guarded closely. Now, that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%. Smith against Simmons. Down low. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Simmons. And the 76ers lead by 3. McConnell against Curry. Robinson kicks to Smith. Pass to Sabonis. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McConnell. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Outside Curry. And there's the drive. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
Smith outside to the middle. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Count it. Good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Niang. And there it is for him.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's McConnell. Sabonis. Great positioning on the putback.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The 76ers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Drummond. Back to Simmons. Outside Curry. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his 5th foul.
That's his 5th personal foul.
Curry against McConnell. And there's the pass to Smith. Passes it to Sabonis to take the lead. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the balance Sabonis has is impressive. Able to score even when the D is physical with it.
Curry passes to Niang. Here's Drummond. Chalk up 2 there. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Sabonis with the bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Simmons against Smith. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Warren. Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
A strong move by Warren. He encounters a little resistance defensively, but has no problem on the finish.
Simmons on the wing. Covered by Smith. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. And Indiana shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. McConnell passes to Sabonis. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Smith finds Sabonis. Shoots over Curry. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Smith. Sabonis has got the lead back up to 3 now for Indiana. 76ers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
His 2nd personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Drummond with it from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Warren. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Green passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 assists.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
And there's the feed to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Smith against Simmons. Smith the pass to Orte. He dishes it to Warren. Pass to Orte. Indiana again missing. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. led by as many as 14 points. The Pacers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in.
Onto the court for the Pacers, Karis LeVert.
Pass to Simmons. Over Smith. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Assist from
With tremendous strength. I mean, Simmons is a rock-solid scoring option around the rim.
The pass to LeVert. Sabonis with the ball. Guarded by Harris. With the drive. That one drops for him.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Smith against Simmons. It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Simmons dishes to Drummond. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Curry. Misses the 3.
Look, the more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
And really, the
foul.
defense fouling there
First
to
team foul.
prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
76ers trailing. Outside, Simmons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Harris against Sabonis. The shot from 20 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Smith in the post. Simmons is there. It's tipped and stolen by Simmons. Inside. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. From 17 feet out, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Harris has got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And LeVert, here we go. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And LeVert with that slashing approach coupled with the outside shot. Boy, he is not an easy cover.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Tries from 16. Sabonis with the block. To the inside. Here's LeVert. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Inside. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut back down to 2 with those points from Harris.
Wow, and slowly but surely, Harris is learning what it takes to become a leader. And this team needs him to step up. He has no issue dominating crucial possessions.
RJ passes to Smith. No good from outside. Smith against Simmons. To the paint. Here's Harris. And the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got 8 points in the quarter.
Just incredible patience by Harris, rising to the occasion in a big way with the key basket.
Sabonis with the ball. Guarded by Simmons, and he makes that one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 2. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Are you ready, fans?
51 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Harris. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
LeVert against Green. And it's LeVert missing. And so Green will bring it up for the 76ers. And slammed up by Harris.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
Timeout called the Pacers. It's tied at 118. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Levert against Green. Now Levert. Fires the three. Count it!
And boy, you have to be impressed with Levert's composure in the clutch. That kind of confidence will take you a long way.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
Let's make some noise. We are the 6th man.
And here's Harris from the arc. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, TJ. Congrats on the win. Finished strong down the stretch. What was the difference?
We got stops when we needed it. We was able to convert on the offensive end. Just had to make a few adjustments. Able to sustain that and able to come up with a win.
Yeah, it was a great performance, man. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.